I'm Joyce Swim, Director for the Pamlico County Chamber of Commerce. We are out visiting our chamber members and local businesses so that they can share with you all the valuable products and services that they have to offer. We're here in Eastern North Carolina, Pamlico County Alliance. Today I am with Dr. Kenneth Vieregge of Axelson Chiropractic. Dr. Vieregge is going to be sharing with you some of the things that they do here at Axelson Chiropractic that will make you have a better life and help you. So, Dr. Vieregge, tell us, what is chiropractic care?
Well, chiropractic care is both art and science. We deal primarily with ailments of the human frame and nervous system, and we treat them in a natural means. Those ways can involve manipulation of the spine. They can involve different soft tissue techniques if there's a problem within the ligaments, tendons, joint capsules, what have you. And also some nutritional counseling from time to time as well.
That's really great. So how would somebody know if they need to see a chiropractor?
Well, the most common thing that comes in are going to be aches and pains of either, any of your body parts. And that's a good indication that something may need to be looked at. But also, pretty much any condition that can happen to the human body can have some benefit from chiropractic. Obviously, there are limitations, and if there's any question, I would ask the person to just call the office and set up a free consultation. There's never a charge for a consultation. If I can't help you, I will tell you, and if it's something that chiropractic seems to treat, then I'll also tell you that as well.
That's good to know. Do you feel that you have a good success rate?
Yeah, the success rate for those conditions that do well with chiropractic is very well, in the 80-90% range.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And how about side effects? Because, when you take medications, you always have side effects, but how about chiropractic care? Is there any side effects to look for?
There are no side effects with chiropractic care. It's one of those things where with most healthcare disciplines, or I should say all of them, really our job is to get the body in a state and in an environment where it can do what it does itself. We just choose not to use any of the pharmaceuticals, and we use primarily nutrition as well as restoring the body's nervous system and function. If the body is functioning correctly, it can usually not only overcome many things, but it can also avoid certain situations from occurring as well.
Okay, that sounds great. And so why would somebody choose Axelson Chiropractic over another chiropractic care?
You are in the chamber of Pamlico County, right?
Yes.
Does anyone need another reason? We're in Pamlico County. No, seriously, Axelson Chiropractic, we have a uniqueness that, number one, we have a lot of years of experience of doing what we're doing. I graduated in 1990, so we're going on close to 30 years. All of us are versed in many different techniques. There's many different ways of doing the same thing, so to speak, but they don't all work on everyone the same. So we're very versed in many different techniques. And one thing that really makes us unique in this particular area, not just Pamlico but Craven as well, is the active release technique. That is a soft tissue technique that is designed to, and I'll keep this very simple, just break adhesions within not only the tendons, the muscles, the myofascial bands, it can be the joint capsules, all the things that make things move. And any of us that have any injuries or age on us know that as time goes on, things get to be a little less flexible.
Yes, they do.
And a lot of times, these are conditions that are actually creating the scenario that creates the pain and then creates the stress to the joint that ultimately brings the patient in here. So it's a multi approach to a particular condition. It's just not manipulating the joint, but it's also affecting the tissues that move that joint as well as surround that joint and protect that joint and support it.
So people can have a more productive life. They can go out and
they can enjoy their life. It's all about quality of life. So as long as you can do what you enjoy doing, that is a great thing, and this is part of the mix of that.
Okay, so you talked about when you graduated. How long have you been in business here? And I know you have another location, which is in New Bern area.
Right.
We're in Pamlico County Alliance, but how long have you been in
I have
business?
been with Axelson Chiropractic for a little over 5 years. The practice here in Alliance has been here, I believe, for about 12 or 13 years. Dr. Axelson started it when he first opened up practice. The New Bern office has been there, I think, pretty much the same time, about 15 years. I graduated, as I said, in 1990, so we're getting on close to 30 years of, experience. And I've wound up being what I never thought I would be, which is the old timer. So I'm the guy that knows the stuff that the new ones don't know coming out, and it's like, well, why don't you do it this way? Well, we were never taught that. So, but that's where I come from the standpoint of Axelson Chiropractic and being in this practice.
And I know that a lot of people love this practice because we hear good reports about this practice. And I have been a patient here and I had great care. Came in with a bad back and it was a tremendous, tremendous help to me. So I thank you for all of that you did to help me. One last question. What would you like to say to your customers or your patients or potential patients?
You know, there's many things that can benefit from chiropractic. Too many to go into at this particular time. The most common cause for people coming in are aches and pains of various body parts, whether it's the spine is probably the number one, but even your knees, your shoulders, your hips. If you have a question, if you've never been to the chiropractor, all I can tell you is please call if you think that this might be something you might want to attempt. Just call and make an appointment for a consultation. There's never an obligation or a charge for consultation because, quite frankly, I don't know if I can help you until I talk with you in the first place. So you will be assured that if you come in and see us, number one, you'll be treated with friendliness, concern, and honesty. We'll let you know if this is something that responds well with chiropractic, or I will get you to where you need to go if it's a condition that's outside of the realm of this scope. And those of you that have been to chiropractors in the past and you want to maintain, your maintenance care, we treat that as well. We accept new patients continuously, and we look forward to our patients sending us in new patients, which is primarily how this practice has grown. It's been by referral. So if you have questions, please call, set up a consultation. We'll be more than happy to talk with you and give you the information that you may need or direct you to where you need to go to help solve your problem.
I think that sounds fair enough. Well, thank you so much for the interview today. We appreciate it, and we look forward to all those viewers that are going to get to hear about your awesome practice.
Well, thank you very much.
So, thank you so much.